Hello students, today we are going to learn about factorization of polynomials. Let's know what we are going to learn in this chapter, factorization of polynomial. First of all, factor. Second is factorization. What is factorization? Next, methods of factorization. Methods of factorization. There are different type of methods of factorization. First one is by taking out the common factor. By taking out the common factor. By taking out the common factor. Next, by grouping. By grouping. Another method is factorizing the difference of two square. Factorizing the difference of two squares. Another point, factorization of quadratic trinomials. Factorization of quadratic trinomials. Quadratic trinomials. And another one is cube of binomials. So there are so many methods of factorization of polynomial. First of all, what is factor? We know about this. What is factor? Let Px and Qx be two polynomials. Suppose Px and Qx be two polynomial, and if Px is completely divisible by Pf is completely divisible by Qx, then we can say Qx is the factor of Px. Px and Qx are the two polynomials. If Px is completely divisible by Qx, then Qx is the factor of Px. Suppose one example, 9 is divisible by 3. If 9 is completely divisible by 3, then we can say 3 is the factor of 9. 9 is completely divisible by 3, then we can say 3 is the factor of 9. Another example, 12 is completely divisible by 2. Then 2 is the factor of 12. Suppose one polynomial px equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. If it is divisible by x minus 2, if it is divisible by x minus 2, then we can say x minus 2 is a factor of x square minus 3x plus 2. If x square minus 3x plus 2 is completely divisible by x minus 2, then we can say x minus 2 is a factor of x square minus 3x plus 2. And what is factorization? What is factorization? This is the factor and factorization. What is factorization? To express a given polynomial as the product of polynomial. To express a given polynomial, for example, x square minus 16. To express a given polynomial as the product of polynomials and each of degree less than that of given polynomial, then it is called factorization. For example, x square minus 16. X square minus 16 equal to x minus 4 and x plus 4. So this is the polynomial x square minus 16 and it is expressed as the product of polynomial x minus 4 into x plus 4. To express a given polynomial as a product of polynomials each of degree less than the given polynomial. Here degree of x is 2, but here degree of x is 1, less than the degree of given polynomial, and such that no such a factor has a factor of lower degree is called factorization. So what is factorization? To express a given polynomial as the product of polynomial. Suppose one polynomial is x square minus 16 and this is expressed as the product of polynomial x minus 4 and x plus 4, x minus 4 into x plus 4. So each of degree less than that of the given polynomial is known as factorization. Clear? Before we start the exercise of this chapter, we can remember some formula. What is the formula? We have already learned in our previous class. First is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We have already learned in our previous class. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Before we start the exercise, we must remember the formula. Then a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. A minus b whole cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Another formula, a square minus b square. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Again a cube plus b cube. Some formula for factorization. These are the formula for factorization. A cube plus b cube. A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Similarly, a cube minus b cube. equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. See the formula, a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube, here a plus b, first bracket is plus a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. But a cube minus b cube, a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. These are the formula for factorization. Now we can start the factorize. Factorize. Exercise 3a. One number, 9x square plus 12xy. 9x square plus 12xy. What type of factorize is this? What type of factorization? 9x square plus 12xy. This is by taking common factor. What is the common factor between two terms? 9x square plus 12xy. Here coefficient of x square is 9 and coefficient of xy is 12. 9 and 12 are the constant term. So 9 and 12, what is the common? 9 and 12, HCF of 9 and 12 equal to 3. Then 3 common. And here power of x is 2 and here power of x is 1. So what is the HCF of x square and x? X. So 3x common. If we take 3x common, then 3x common, 9x square. Here it is 9x square. Then you get 3x plus 3 4s are 12 and x is common, y is left. Then 3x common, 3x plus 4y. By taking common factor between two terms, 9x square plus 12xy. First we see the constant term 9 and 12. What is the common between 9 and 12? 3 is common between 9 and 12. So 3 is common and x square, here in first term power of x is x square and here the second term power of x is 1. So lowest term is the HCF. Then x square and x, HCF of x square and x is x. So 3x common. Here 3x plus 4y. This is the answer. Now question number 2. 18x square y minus 24xyz. See the term 18x square y and 24xyz. Constant term is 18, coefficient of x square y is 18, here 18 and here 24. So what is common between 18 and 24? Which number is common between 18 and 24? Means HCF of 18 and 24. HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. So 6 common. Here x square, in first term x square, power of x is 2 and here power of x is 1. So lowest power is the HCF of these two variable x square and x. HCF of x square and x is x. Now see here y is also one variable and this term y is also a variable. In both term the power of y is 1, then y is common number. In first term y is there and second term also y is there. So y is common. So total 6xy common. And which number is left? 18 divisible by 6 means 3. X to the power 2 where x is common, then 1x is left minus 24 6xy common 4 x common, y common, z is left. Then answer is 6xy 3x minus 4z. Okay. Now question number 3. 2a x plus y minus 3b x plus y. 2a x plus y, in first term 2a x plus y and in second term 3b into x plus y. Which is common? In both term x plus y is common. Here 2, here 3, no common factor. Here a, here b, no common factor. But here one in first term x plus y, 2 into a into x plus y. That means 2 into a into x plus y. And in second term 3 into b into x plus y. So x plus y is common in both term. So x plus y is common in both term. And in first term 2a is left and second term 3b is left. So x plus y common, 2a minus 3b. Okay. Now for number 4 into a plus b minus 6 into a plus b whole square. See, 4 into a plus b minus 6 into a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means 2 times of a plus b. 4 into a plus b minus 6 into a plus b into a plus b. A plus b whole square means a plus b into a plus b. Now see the term 4 into a plus b. Here first term is 4 into a plus b and second term is 6 into a plus b into a plus b. So 4 and 6 in between two numbers. What is the HCF of 4 and 6? The HCF of 4 and 6 is 2. Common factor 2 is the common factor of 4 and 6. So HCF of 4 and 6 is 2 and any another common factor is there. A plus b is common. Here also a plus b, here also a plus b. So 2 into a plus b is common. Then here in first term 4 into a plus b, we take common 2 into a plus b. Then 2 is left, 2 2s are 4, 2 is left. And here 2 3s are 6 and 1 a plus b also left. In first term 4 into a plus b, 2 into a plus b common. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 is left. Minus 2 3s are 6 and here a plus b, 1 a plus b is there. So answer is 2 into a plus b and here 2 minus 3a minus 3a. 3 into multiply by a means minus 3a plus minus minus 3 multiplied by b minus 3b. 2 into a plus b and 2 minus 3a minus 3b. Now next math. Suppose this type of math is there, x cube plus 2x square plus 5x plus 10. X cube plus 2x square plus 5x plus 10. Here no common factor is there. No common factor is there. So in this type of math, it is not possible to take out a common factor directly. It is not possible to take out common factor directly. So we have grouping the math. This factorization by grouping. Factorization by grouping. Here x cube plus 2x square, one group, and 5x plus 10 is another group. By grouping we have to factorize it. X cube plus 2x square is one group and 5x plus 10 is another group. So in this group x cube plus 2x square, x square is common. In x cube power of x is 3 and in x square power of x is 2. So lowest power is the HCF of these two terms, x cube and 2x square. So x square is common, x cube, x square is common, then x is left plus 2x square is common, 2 is left. When we take common x square, then x plus 2 plus in 5x plus 2, in this group which number is common? 5 is common, because 5 and 10, the HCF of 5 and 10 is 5. Then x plus 2. In this term x square is common, x plus 2 plus 5 is common, x plus 2. Now see this line, x square x plus 2 plus 5 into x plus 2. In both terms x plus 2 is common. In both terms x plus 2 is common. So x plus 2 common. Now in first term we take x plus 2. What is left? X square is left. And in second term x plus 2 is common. What is left? 5 is left. Then x plus 2 into x square plus 5. See, this is the product of two terms. What is factorization? We say to express a given polynomial as the product of polynomial. See, the product of polynomial x plus 2 and x square plus 5. Now next math. X square plus xy minus 2xz minus 2yz. X square plus xy minus 2xz minus 2yz. Here also it is not possible to take out a common factor directly. There is fourth term x square plus xy minus 2xz minus 2yz. It is not possible to take out one common factor. So by grouping method we have to factorize it. By grouping method means x square plus xy, this is one group, and 2xz minus 2yz, this is another group. X square plus xy, why we take this is one group? Because in these two terms x is common, and in these two terms 2xz and 2yz, 2z is common. Both term 2z is present. So this is one group and this is another group. In first group x square plus xy, x is common, then left x plus y minus 2z is common. Here 2xz, here 2yz. So 2z is common, then x is left minus minus plus y. See, x square plus xy, x is common, x plus y is left, and 2z common, x plus y is left. And this line x into x plus y minus 2z into x plus y, both term x plus y is common. Here also x plus y, here also x plus y. So we take x plus y as a common number. Then left x minus 2z. X plus y and x minus 2z. I hope all of you understood. Now another math. Seven number. 3a minus 1 whole square minus 6a plus 2. 3a minus 1 whole square and 6a plus 2. There is no common, no bracket. So see, 3a minus 1 whole square means 3a minus 1 into 3a minus 1. 3a minus 1 whole square means same number multiply by 2 times, 3a minus 1 into 3a minus 1 and minus 6a plus 2. 2 is a common factor between 6a and 2, 6a plus 2. If we take 2 as a common factor, then 3a minus 1. 3 2 is 6a minus 2 1 is 2, minus minus plus 2. In this term 3a minus 1 into 3a minus 1 and in this term also 3a minus 1. So we take common 3a minus 1 and here 3a minus 1 and left minus 2. If in these two terms 3a minus 1 and 3a minus 1, here also another term 2 into 3a minus 1, see 3a minus 1 is the common factor between two terms. So 3a minus 1 is common. If in first term we get 3a minus 1 common, we take 3a minus 1 common, then left 3a minus 1 and here minus 2 is left. Okay? Is it clear? Now next math. (3ax minus 6ay minus 8by plus 4bx). 3ax minus 6ay minus 8by plus 4bx. In this expression, it is not possible to take out one common factor. So we have to factorize it by grouping method. By grouping method, 3ax and 6ay. In both terms, 3 and 6, 3 is the common factor and here a present and here also a present. So a is the common factor. So we have to group in these two terms 3ax minus 6ay and here 8by plus 4bx. Here also 4 and 8. 4 and 8, common factor of 4 and 8 is 4. B also is there and B is also is there. Now 3ax minus 6ay, common is 3a. 3ax, we take common 3a, then left x minus 6ay. 3 2 is 6, 2y is left. Minus 8 and 4. 4 is common. by and bx. b is common. 2y plus x. See here 3a into x minus 2y. And here 4b into 2y plus x. There is no common factor. We have to make it a common term. 3a into x minus 2y and minus 4b into 2y plus x. We have to change this. How is it possible? See 3a x minus 2y. If we take common minus, that means minus minus plus 4b x minus 2y. We take common minus. minus common, then minus and minus, minus minus plus, it is minus 2y and this is x. So x minus 2y common, this is 3a plus 4b. Clear? 3ax minus 6y, 3a is common, left x minus 2y, and minus 4b common, left 2y, 4 to 8, 2y plus x. But here she two terms, 3a into x minus 2y, here 2b into 2y plus x. Both term x minus 2y, here it is x minus 2y, here it is 2y plus x. We convert it into minus sign. If we convert into minus sign, then both term are maybe same. So x minus 2y and common minus. If we take minus common, then minus and minus plus 4b and they interchange, x minus 2y. Here x minus 2y and x minus 2y common, 3a plus 4b. Now next math. A cube plus a minus 3a square minus 3. In this math, it is not possible to take one common factor. So we have to factorize it by grouping method. A cube plus a, both a is common and 3a square minus 3 is common. So a common, a square plus 1. A cube, from a cube a is common, then a square is left plus 1, minus 3 is common, a square plus 1. In both term, a square plus 1 is common and a minus 3, a square plus 1, a square plus 1. A square plus 1 is common, then a is left and minus 3. So a square plus 1 and a minus 3. Now 10 number. A square plus y minus xy minus x. See this math also, x square plus y minus xy minus x. In this math also it is not possible to take out one common factor. So we have to factorize it by grouping method. But how it is possible to group together? We can arrange the number. How is it possible? X square minus xy. X square minus xy minus x plus y. We can arrange the polynomial in this method also by grouping. For grouping, we can arrange the polynomial x square minus xy minus x plus y. There is no change, just interchange their place. But math is not change. So x square minus xy one group and x plus y one group. Common x square minus x square. Common factor is x, then x is left minus 1. Here x plus y, 1 is the common factor is every number. Then minus 1 is common. Left x minus y. X plus minus minus y. Here this term x minus y and this term also x minus y. So x minus y is common, x minus 1. If in this term x minus y is common, then x is left, and in this term x minus y is common, 1 is left. Then x minus 1 and x minus y. X minus y and x minus 1 is the answer. I hope students, all of you understood. So in this class up to this. In our next class I will continue. Thank you students.